It all started when I had my son in 2017. Immediately after I had him, I started felt like I was being electrically shocked at night. I couldn't sleep whatsoever. I had restless legs, restless arms, felt like my bones were crawling. Nothing I did fixed it. I would watch my newborn sleeping, thinking I needed to sleep, and I couldn't. And then just progressively it got worse and worse and worse and worse. And then I started having joint pain, hip pain. And it's been 6 years of nonstop hell. I got shingles briefly after I had him too. I went to so many doctors. Everybody thought I was crazy. Nobody could help me. I was just slowly dying. Well, after spending all night long for 6 years straight, researching everything known to man, I truly believe God led me to this place. I heard something in a book about stem cells, and I thought, you know what? Maybe that could help me. Maybe this is finally it. And then I just started researching different types, different kinds. And this one seemed to be the best one for me. You guys use pluripotent, which based on my research can go to 200 different functions I looked at the clinics in Panama. I looked at the ones in the United States. I looked at ones in Germany. I looked everywhere. And this one just seemed to be the one that had a Lyme protocol. Nobody else has an actual a protocol for Lyme, a plan in place of what to do. Everybody else is just kind of flying by the seat of their pants, being like, well, come on down and we'll inject you with some stem cells. I didn't want that. I needed a plan. I needed somebody that, would give me the confidence that if I was going to, spend this money, this time away from my family, that it was going to work. And Stemaid, was obviously in a clean, safe place too, a nice part of Mexico. And just the different protocols that y'all offered here is, what really, and then obviously I watched other people's testimonials and was like, I don't know. I just felt in my heart that this was the place that was going to help me. And I talked to my husband about it and he agreed. Well, I left home in horrible shape. I was only sleeping in 15-minute increments, if that. I remember, the week before I couldn't even, it was to the point where it was so bad that I couldn't even drive my child to school. I couldn't operate a vehicle anymore. I remember being up all night with crawling sensations and just to the point where I didn't want to live anymore. And I remember screaming into a pillow like the coming days, but knowing that I was coming. So everybody pulled together. My family really pulled together. My mother-in-law flew to Texas to be with my husband and son. My mom flew here to take care of me my first week. I got on the flight. I got here. The driver picked me up on my first day, Carlos, lovely man. And I came here and everybody just started taking care of me. I started getting IVs right away. I had meetings. I got blood tests. I got frequency testing, which I'm a huge fan of. And I got confirmed that, yes, things were actually happening. It was not in my head. And then the treatment started. My first week was rough. It was hard. But I powered through. And then by the second week, I started feeling better. Not great. The chelations, it's not easy, but it's necessary. And then by my third week, I was sleeping. I think I slept 5 hours my first night, which is incredible. I feel rested. I just feel taken care of here. I feel everybody's so nice. They ask you if you want tea, green juice, can they get you a blanket? I'm going to say I'm probably about 85 to 90% better in only 3 weeks' time of being here, which I struggled. I probably spent $100,000 in the United States on homeopathy, on different hormones, on all sorts of stuff, and nothing worked. Nothing. Within, I think, 10, not even 5 days, the crawling stopped, and I fully expected it to come back. I mean, I know it's, your mind, but I was like, there's no way. It's been here with me every single day for 6 years. It's just got to be in my head that it's gone. It's going to come back. It's gone. It's not back. I don't even feel the sensations of not being shocked electrically at night anymore. My body is, I'm able to just like doze off, and I'm dreaming. I'm having dreams. I never dreamt in 6 years. Like my body wasn't getting into that state of deep rest or relaxation to even have a dream. I'm having multiple dreams at night. And I'm like falling asleep reading a book. Like it feels like what I was before I got sick. Like it feels like when I was a healthy young woman.